Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valheim. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Getting stone. That's a log. Getting stone and copper. Now that I've got a little bit of copper here. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. We are up just outside the house area a little ways. And I've got Princess up here with me. She's my lookout. She's taking care of me while I'm up here doing some digging. Got a copper node, and I was just gathering some stone from a copper node that I had started. But I gathered all that up, so I thought, well, why not grab both at once? I need to figure out where I left my cart. I came in here earlier. Hey, Princess. I need to find my cart. It's here somewhere. Oh, boy. I left and I didn't come back in. What I did was I think I left a campfire. Hey, Shelly, Gold Dragon, hello. I thought I left a campfire burning near where they were. Let's walk around a little bit. I need to find that. Princess is out here protecting me. We were doing some clearing. Let me go back and see if I can figure out where we started. Kind of working my way back in the forest looking for another copper node. She's back there. I've been kind of pushing her through this way, and she just kind of bulldozes everything and everyone. And then she just kind of hangs out and kills everything. Where is my wagon, though? My cart? I guess I could have taken it back to the... I can't remember. I don't know if I took it back to the forest portal or not. I played something else for 2 hours. I gotta go find it. Over this way. Did I leave it over here? Because I've got a portal set up over here, of course. I didn't see the cart, though. No, cart's not here. So the cart is somewhere in this forest, in this area, somewhere the cart is. And it's full of stone and wood and all kinds of goodness. See, it was dark. It was dark. I should have marked something here. I should have done something like a marking. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab what I can. Huh. Dumpster Juice 77 finally caught up with the Season 2 Valheim. Huh, nice. Took a while, huh? We're a ways in. 224. I'll go ahead and fill my inventory up. It's got to be here. It's here somewhere. I can't believe I don't know where it is. We'll clear this out a little bit so I know that this is here. I needed stone because we were doing the expansion on the back of the property there. And, I just haven't... I was running low on it. We just don't have much of it. That's why I need to get to my chest. My cart, I should say. I'm going to go a little bit on the other side of the castle here, just to see if it's down in this area over here. I checked a couple of other nodes that were here. Do you think you could run over the bad guys with this guy? See, just ran him right over. Well, Where is it? Well, we should have done that. This is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to really retrace all my steps today. Pick up all the stuff. Oh, there's a workbench over there that's on with a campfire near it. That is a promising thing. Yeah, Lox loves me. Of course he does. There's my cart. Wow. Okay, so I was a little ways away. I was a little ways away. I need to put on the map where this is. We're going to take, what's her name back out there. We're going to do a little bit of this work today. So I've got, I need to put, let's use the campfire. We'll go cart. Add some more wood to this, keep that burning. Okay, let's go back to that copper node, and then I'm going to have to come back and get this cart. That's the bummer. I really hope that eventually she can haul carts, you know? Or like we've talked about in the past, saddlebags would be really cool if we could do saddlebags. I would love that a lot. I should put this stuff in the cart. Maybe what I should do is take all this stuff back home. I think the cart's just about, it's filling up. Yeah, it's pretty full. I mean, some of the stuff I don't need. I could drop that, I could drop that, I could drop those. The bones I'll keep. I'll drop that head though, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop those rocks in there too. But yeah, I'm kind of, that's where the portal is. Nope, no, the portal's over here. That's right, I moved this way. Let's grab the cart. Let's pull it over to the portal. Oh, you beat Modder for the first time, huh? How was that, Dumpster Juice? Did you go smooth? I've had them go really smooth, and I've had them go horribly when I'm fighting Modder. The last time I did it, it went smooth. The first time, not so good. But then I wasn't quite prepared yet either. You really do have to be prepared for the boss fights in this game. Sorry, got myself turned around here. Big old troll cave right there. So it's in here that I actually have some copper that I can bring back home. Because copper, I know this is going to be a thing again now. Yeah, it goes smooth when I remember to upgrade equipment. Exactly. Terry, hello. I've got some boxes close by. Oh, I guess they're not as close as I thought they were. Thought they were right over there. You had two of the bows, huh? Two of the Draugr Fangs? Sure is a nice bow. You guys tell me, though, that the next bow is even better. You really like the new bow that they've added to the game. Made from the bones. We're going to have to get that guy. Definitely have to get that guy. I do enjoy the bow very much. Okay, so we're going to go through the other portal now. I know, it's all this we have to keep doing. Our portal room is out here. I wouldn't mind redoing this too, the portal room. Something better. Oh my, this is too far. I need to grab a cart and bring a cart over here so I can just throw this stuff in there. Sorry guys. We're in slow motion. Almost gonna make it. I wonder if I eat. Nope. Oh, it's right there. Dang it. Funny. There we go. And some stone. I forgot I was not in the home portal. I don't think I've ever pulled a cart up that way before. Look at that, it's almost like I knew what I was doing. Did I? I must have used up my food. Did not realize that. Alright, let's sleep real quick. Dumpster Juice says he's excited about trying out the magic. Me too. We gotta get this magic room made. Oh, you think I can mount Princess? If I'm encumbered? We could give it a try and see. I don't think I've ever tried. I need to get more food though. We'll go back up there. Need to change my food. Come here, you. Oh, she's wrong side of the door, radio. There you go. Let's see if I got anything made. I might have to make something here. Looks like we need some resin down here. It's very dark. We'll top those off. You know what? We can do this. We don't need it for anything at the moment. No, that's just stupid. Never mind. I need some turnip stew or some onion soup. Just something simple like that. What do I have most of? I'm going to do some onion soup. I need resin. It's dark in here. We'll see if we can overload ourselves and get on Princess and ride home. That'd be interesting. I'd be curious. If that's the case, I'll be doing that all the time. We'll give it a whirl. Just do the 10. Sorry it's dark in here. We'll get the lights fixed. I love these lanterns still. I just think it's so cool. I think they are awesome. Best thing ever. Oh, let's go ahead and fix our stuff real quick. Okay, beautiful. Okay, off we go. Hey, chickens. I would love to have chickens. Brady and I went for a hike at one of the nearby, kind of a lake park. It's urban lake, you know. It's just a thing that holds water. Anyways, we went to one of those this weekend. Lots of ducks and waterfowl and stuff at it. I was surprised. Forest. Geese. Pretty cool. It's like a 2-mile walk around it. 2.5. Let's make it 5. It was a 5-mile walk. I was exhausted by the time I got done with it. Okay, so troll cave right there. I need I need to get back to that copper deposit. That is where she's at. Okay, so let's take the cart. Let's go find her. There she is, right there. We're gonna go get ourselves set up at that other place. I gotta do some copper mining. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, dang it. Oop. Better if I got this way. There's my down tray. Right up here. My marker is off a little bit, apparently, as you can see. Oh, yay. Okay, so let's grab a little bit of wood. To the campfire I made over here and a workbench so I can see it. Huh? Oh, you're lucky, dude. Just a little bit of a zigzagger, aren't you? Come here. Alright. Now we've got everything we need, right? Put you kind of right over here. And we'll do a campfire. What am I missing? Stone? I'm missing stone. I've got to do a little bit of grind. It was in the works. There we go, perfect. Okay, now let's get Princess moved. Now I've lost my beast. Oh. I do see more loot laying around. I try to pick up all of it. Otherwise it sits there forever and sparkles like that. Roar. Hey, Avasar. Where the heck is she at? Now I've lost her. Oh, the land of the lost. We got this stupid fog. I can't see anything. She's over by the campfire, huh? She's over by this campfire over here. There she is. There she is. Okay, okay, okay. As long as you go right about this direction, we should run right smack dab into our stuff. There's our campfire up here. Okay. You know what makes this easier is I've got most of the trees cut down. I'll come through here and I'll remove all the trees and all the loose rocks in the area. Then I come back and I go ahead and I do the mining. That way I can just pull the cart through everything open. I haven't needed the wood at the moment, so I've not been chopping down the trees. At least that's the excuse I'm going to go with right there. I think it's a pretty good one. I think it's solid. Oh, I hear him. So she deals with them. Sometimes she wanders off a bit too far. And I'm worried she's going to get in the campfire too sometimes. Because she will. She'll get a little ways away, but she's okay there. She needs something to eat, though. That's the other thing, is you got to feed her. I mean, I don't really have to feed her right now. She'd be fine. But if I throw one of these out there, that should be, yeah, she's going to turn around, and then she'll be full health. Yeah, she's got no problem then. But she's not very good at staying in the area. And I kind of hope they... I would love to see that. That's one thing I'd like to see changed, is that the animals, it says they're frightened. I really wish it would get rid of the whole frightened thing. Doesn't make any sense. It's attacking and annihilating its enemy, but it's frightened. I don't know. I think even the wolves say they're frightened, huh? Hey, who we got here? Make them. We have a couple lanterns. Oh, what do I need to make the lanterns? Is it? Well, I don't know. We'll go home. We'll have a little more of this to work with. I've got a couple stacks over at the storage area at the moment. I was just going to add a little bit to it. I want the stone, but I thought, well, why just come out here and mine stone when I can mine copper at the same time, and you know, two birds, one stone, or in this case, two stones constantly. Better stone. We don't have to do this for very long. I'll probably want to cook some copper at home. We'll see how much we have. Does it take copper, or does it take bronze to make some of this stuff? I can't remember the recipes. Is it in here? Under furniture? That lantern? Yeah, here it is. It takes just copper, which is great. I've got chains, so I'm good there. We could do several more of these. Matter of fact, in the kitchen area, why don't we plan on putting 3 of these up? We'll do one in the food storage area. We'll do one in the entryway inside the front room, and then we'll do one in the back room by the bread, the oven, the big oven, the stone oven. What are we talking about over here? Verger lanterns. What's this one then? Verger wall lantern. Okay, well yeah, but I've got the black forge, so I can make. Okay, I can make them there. That's fine. I'll do it there then. I'll do it at the forge. I think. What do we got? 394. Let's get a little bit more. We could do a little bit more. We could do better. I wish you got stone every time you actually hit the ground. You know, and most of the time it's just one. Kind of sucks. Oh, it does? Give me a second. I gotta fix something. I don't know why I'm missing that in the after... No, it doesn't. I changed it. It shouldn't say aliens. I've got that one. It's set to Valheim for today, for the afternoon. Alright, and then just a little bit more. Man, it sure is nice here in Southern California just getting hit with a bunch of storms. I don't know if it's causing much damage over there. I've not paid attention to that, but it's nice to have weather here. Uh-oh, here comes stupid. Oh. Well, I didn't think he was going to make it. I may want to find her. Did she go too far? She's right over here. She may have gone a little too far. That's the thing, is they do wander off. Oh, got some stuff over here to pick up. The locks, they wander off. The other concern too is to get her. She could get set on fire by, of course, the campfire. I hate to see that too. Don't go in that fire. Okay, you think I can do this, huh? How come I have only 4 copper? Is this just a stone node? Is that all I'm busting up? Just stone, huh? I thought we were doing copper too. Was it just a little bit of copper left in that? I didn't realize that. I set the tag today. Kill. Yeah, see? Oh, watch the cart. Alright, alright, alright. You need to go this way. You almost busted my cart. You did bust the work table. There you go. Let's make sure this is, I need to get a workbench back up here. What's going on? Oh, it's right there. I thought it was busted there. Okay. I changed the tag today. Ha ha ha. I have mined with the locks before and it has worked just fine. She is just acting a little bit weird today. Maybe she's nervous. I don't know. Okay, I thought so. This is just a rock and some copper kind of mixed together, but we just happen to be hitting more rock than copper recently. That's okay. It's the rock I'm after. You notice how fast things break too with this pick? It's much quicker. It's 2 hits? Yeah, it's really great. I like that it's only 2 hits. It's a good pick. I think we... Oh, nope, there's a little bit more of it. Whoop. You guys have any idea how many hours you've done this for when you're just doing this right here? Hours, right? Most of the grind stuff I do at night if I stay up later. I don't do that very often though. Let's bring our locks over and see if we can get on and travel overweight. I don't think this might be very good ground to be on. She's kind of leaning. Yeah, I can't reach the saddle from here. Let's try to bring her in for a better... There we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm encumbered, but she is not. You were right about that. Let's put that in there. Yeah, I can't believe it. I didn't get hardly any copper. 95-ish% of all the hours gameplay, probably. Yeah, I suppose so, huh? The infamous grind. Yeah. Silly question, huh? Can be a very relaxing time. Oh, wrong way. A day's worth of work right there. This cart's probably ready to really just kind of run down to the shore if we wanted to. I don't have any storage boxes down there though, so we're going to have to take everything out and put it away. That's what I like about 7 Days to Die. I can just, if it's in the chest and there's room for it, it'll go in that chest. It's really a great system for putting stuff away. I like it very much. Core wood. Regular wood. Bones. Resin. And eyeballs. Great dwarf eyes. You can see, man, it's not great down here in the old resin department. And I got a few pine cones. My seeds have really dropped off. I can't quite get, or fir cones. I guess fir cones. I've got some stuff, but not as much as I'd like to have. Come on. We'll sleep the night away, and we'll go get the rest of our goods, and then we'll be done with that part of the day. We'll go ahead and work on the... I'm going to go ahead and push this back this way a little bit more. Do I have a workbench here? Let's go ahead and sleep. Dumpster Juice says the grind doesn't bother me too much. The lack of time to play is a bit of a bummer. Yeah. I find I don't play much. Well, a little bit. I gotta say a little bit, of course. When you guys aren't with me. But for the most part, as of starting to stream, it's mostly of what I'm doing is... you guys are seeing all of it, really. I mean, there's definitely some grind done off camera a little bit here and there, but we've actually been doing a lot more of it during the streams as of lately. Let's see, I think back through the portals, right? And we're going to go ahead and see about getting all of our, well, get the rest of our goods over here, and then jump on the back of Princess and drag that, get that copper back here. That's the game plan. Forest, there we go. Jet Day. What do we got in here anyways? There we go. A little over 2 stacks in there. Did I just break another table there? No, I don't know what I did there. It felt like I broke something. Okay, so we got a little bit of stone up here. Guess I didn't have to bring her all the way over here. Okay, that's good. And I should probably pick up the cart as well. We'll do what we can with what we have. There was a good suggestion to possibly start the wall that we're going to have lining that back bay area. Try to get that kind of started so we can reach everything to do it. I hadn't really thought about that, but we'll give it a try. I'm gonna have to come back and get her too. She can't be just left out here, you know. Doesn't work that way. Well, I guess I'm gonna ride her back, aren't I? Duh. All right, let's see. If I get right up here, can I actually? I need her to be in kind of a lower area, a low-lying area. About right over, maybe here. I can get up on here. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, for Pete's sake. Get through here. Are you kidding me? I think I got a bunch of stuff sitting in one of these chests over here, too. Does the plains have a dungeon or cave or just village? It's the villages in the plains at the moment. That's what they have. Plains, the villages, and the tar pits. The nasty, nasty little fuelings. Okay, now we can try. There we go. You are carrying too much. Indeed, I am. Oh, come on, we had it. Oh. We had that there for a second. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, got it. Ran him right over. Skeleton didn't even know what hit him. Well, he probably didn't know what hit him. He just got loxed. This guy's gonna get loxed too. He took some damage. Not a whole lot. You know what? She does not like the bridge. The bridge is too narrow. It needs to be at least 3 blocks wide to have her walk down it properly. But mine's too wide. And, well, you guys have seen. You guys know how big the bridge is. You've seen the bridge numerous times. The fueling rates are brutal when you don't have the padded armor. Oh, they are horrible. See, she doesn't like this just too wide. If it was 3 wide, it'd be great. If it was 4 wide, it would be perfect. Oh, I need to stay on her. Get much, much closer. And then hit S and hope she's not burning. See, and just having those fires there, sometimes she gets burnt and stuff, so it's not that great. There we go. Thank you for that. I had never even considered loading up like that. It doesn't make... I don't need really a cart. Well, I don't know. There's times I gotta come back. Of course, we don't have a cart over here, so this is our emergency chest here. We'll do that right there. That needs to go over and get cooked. You could stay there. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there to you. We got everything else out there, right? We've got some... No, we've got a few things over in that chest in the portal room. It's a nice sunny day. You wonder if the core wood log down the middle of the bridge is affecting her walking? I don't know, maybe. I feel like she's kind of... her hitbox is rubbing up against the side walls of the place. Might as well do that while we're here. We can take this stuff right down to shore. We talked about the lanterns too. Not much has happened out here since you guys were with me last. We're still kind of right here, but it was brought up. I think Anthony in the comments said that maybe we should start bringing our wall. See if we can get this kind of worked out, how this is going to be before we go too far. I think I agree with that. I think at this level right here, most of these blocks are going to kind of meld right into it, which is great. That's what I want them to do. I feel like this width here is pretty good. We could take this fence then and kind of maybe angle it a little bit better this way. It's still going to taper off to the one side here, but if we do that, we'll have a little more space along here. And then whatever the... we'll just try to get our wall to come along here a little bit and see. And then over here, it definitely... I would like it to bloom out a little bit more if we could, but I don't know. It's getting tough. It's a rocky shoreline. I kind of like having part of that rock down there showing, along with this up here. But I wouldn't mind bringing this out a little bit more if we could, but that's getting pretty deep along there too. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to just fiddle around with it and keep adding some dirt. I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring this over this way and meet up kind of over here back behind the obliterator. Kind of cover this area up here, I think is going to be the plan. We'll get started on here today. Well, I guess continue working on it here today. We'll do those so they're not in the way. Otherwise I wouldn't have done those. Looks like we're out of coal in that. Oh my god. No! Oh, and I can't take that back. Dang it. Put that away. It just made a mess out there. Alright, so we're looking for copper. Copper and chains. What do we got? I got 25. I got 27 copper. I got some chains. What else do I need? I need a box over here is what I need. I need a box sitting up on this shelf, so when I do this I can get back out of here. Verger lantern. No, I don't want the Verger lantern. I want this lantern down here. Oh, I get to make the Verger lanterns. Aha. I see. I see what we're saying here. I need to make some Verger lanterns. Oh. Gotcha. I'm not going to make it. It's too much white. Story of my life today. Okay, so Verger lanterns. I need to make a bunch of copper. Or brass, I mean. I got one. I've got 9 tin. I'm going to turn all of it into bronze. Maybe we get a couple of them together today. I have more tin that needs to be smelted. And yes, I've got a couple others. We'll use all of them. And then I need the copper too, right? Need the copper and that and the chains. Is that right? What is it? No, I need to make that to make Berger lanterns. That's right. Alright, so put that back in there. And then we need... Is it core and crystal? Cores and some of those crystals. I'm making new things. I'll take half of those. Is that okay? Yep. Okay, let's see if that's right. Berger lantern. So, what is it? I got one for there. I was going to try to make 3, right? Let's make 3. Okay. Cores. Shards of evil. And we need 2 copper, huh? I'm gonna put these up, so I want, okay, copper, and I need that workbench out there too. Is that right? Yes. And I got the chains. Okay. Let's grab that table. Hopefully we can carry the table too. There we go. To the kitchen. Put you right here. These are a welcome addition. I don't want you to do, if I hold shift, can I make, okay, I can do whatever I want to do with you if I hold on shift. Okay, what's kind of the middle of the room? Kind of right over here, huh? Oh, I need the, oh, jeez. Alright, I need the station. So I guess I probably need one more over here to do that. I definitely want one over here. Maybe I should put it over here. Again, I'm going to hold shift. When it snaps into place, it's interesting. It kind of like, I don't know if it's going, it's hanging from the post. Is that what it's trying to do? Yeah, that's great. I'm going to get rid of these guys so we don't have to dump any more resin into them. I like this idea. We're upgrading. Do I really need one on this side of the room? Yeah, I guess I do, huh? To kind of complete it, it should have one over here. I guess we could put it over here for now. I can move it over just a hair. Be curious to see how much light that is in here. Yeah, I probably should have a second one of those over here. Really, I should have another one over here, maybe up right here. Well, we'll leave this workbench here. Where is it? We'll leave you right over here for now. We need a forge. That's going to give us some of our metal back. I've gotten distracted by lights. I love lights. Lighting is fun. I like things moody, I have to say. You guys probably, I think you were, yeah, it's probably pretty obvious. I like things to be moody. Forge. Okay, and then you. Okay. A little bit of our copper back. We can use it for something else. And I think I've got, see, that's a lot of them in here just to light this place up. And it's expensive to keep them running. I think that's good. It'd actually be good to actually have one right here, huh? Something right here would be good. A light there. We could do something a little more with this corner right here. Maybe get rid of that chair and do something in this actual corner. And then this was going to get moved over too, right? Kind of right in the middle. What? Whoa. That went way out here, didn't it? Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, that's nice. It's getting a little dark, too. Yeah, we need a couple more. We need another one here. We need another one over there. We need like 3 more of those in here. The thing is that I don't have to refuel it, and that is just awesome. The whole place is going to be lit by these guys, hopefully. I'd like the fact that I don't have to replace the, whatchamacallit, the fuel. Crafting, we're going to go back to you. Okay, let's put these things away, sleep, and then go out back and see if we can figure out what we're going to do with that, that landing. Let's close these doors as well. To be honest, I could put you right out here too. This could be our bench area. Bench storage. There we go. Do that right there. Oh man, you're almost out of wood. You guys say I got 2 of those in a chest, huh? 2 of those lanterns. If I spot them, we'll get them up. Real quick. Not been messing with the chickens lately. I'm kind of let the chickens slack a bit. I should have... No, I don't need the cultivator. I don't need the cultivator. Let's make sure all the fires are warmed up. I wish I had some coal out here. Just one more, guys. One more. Beautiful. Treasure room. Hallway. Great Hall. And then we're making our magic room, which is going to be just right back here through this wall here. All right, let me go fill my coffee cup up. I'll come back. We're going to sleep the night away and then get started on there and see if we can figure out what kind of shape we're going to have out there to put our building in, because I think we all agree that it has to be made out of marble to deal with the magic. So marble is what we'll be building out of, but let's see if we can at least get a shoreline worked out to put the building on. So I'll be right back. We're back. Just thinking maybe it'd be good. I had considered taking the forge room we currently have and making it 2 blocks wider out into the water. Do I want it to be round or hexagonal? I think I'm going to go... I'm not sure. I would like to go... I don't know. I don't know. With the... I want to call it the... Is it an Eider smelter? Eder smelter? It's pretty long. Can we actually get the hologram to come up on that? We can. So this is pretty sizable structure right here, all on its own. And we need a way to get up to the drop point there too. So that's going to have to sit in an area on its own in the same building. So I'm thinking the building is probably going to be shaped kind of like a... If you took the old-fashioned keyhole and laid it down on the ground here, it would look like that. Like this, but this is going to be a little bit longer for the forge area, and then you've got your... And then we'll do a circle, hopefully, on the end that's going to be for the magic part of it. You know, the forge and the magical thing, the altar and all that good stuff will be in a room like that. I just have to make sure I've got enough space here. And what I was thinking about... doing is we were going to... I thought about extending this dock out by 2 blocks. Hey, pigs, good morning. I just don't know if that's still what I want to do. Because I wanted to have more room in this forge area as well. I did think about bringing this out by 2 more blocks. It'll go, because this water's really shallow right here. This ship is just barely on here, so it's barely floating, I should say. Bringing this out 2 more blocks wouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. And if I'm out another block or 2, that puts me kind of in a straight line down to there at some point, giving me all this shoreline here. But do I already have... See, I've kind of got this marked out. I kind of feel like we almost have enough space. If I work a little bit over there, maybe we could make it kind of a boomerang-shaped building too, you know? Kind of a long triangle building with the, whatchamacallit in the center, the magic table and stuff, and then we could have the forge off on one side and maybe the bench and something else on the other side, and make it sort of a boomerang-shaped building right there. That could be kind of interesting as well. Just trying to go with the landscape as best I can. I really hadn't planned on adding to the island, but it seems like it's like the right thing to do. There's a big old log down there. Let's get the stonecutter's bench a little bit closer down here. We'll move this one down there too. And yes, thank you for reminding me that with the fact that I've got workbenches out here, nobody should spawn here. We should be fine. Nobody should be spawning back here because we've got the workbenches and stuff that we've made, so it shouldn't spawn things on top of that stuff. Those things slip my mind sometimes, you know. Let's pull the car a little bit further down this way if we can. The pigs have got company. Look at this. Too much. Let's route that back. And let's just take the stone. Building. I'm wondering if I should switch over to the bigger one. If I do this here, God, I feel like I could just do this here and keep that forge room and rework that a different way. I like this landmass being this wide because it's already set up for me to make a pathway through here into this little alcove right here. And I feel like if I use the big ones, maybe I'm gonna be... Can I swim here? Let's see, can I eat? Okay, I'm swimming here. I'm standing right here. Not anymore, I'm not. Yeah. Water comes up, man. I need to stand for just a second. A couple seconds, please. Okay, there. Okay, you're gonna want to come up there is where you're gonna want to start, huh? You're not. I'm not gonna get it. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it to start all the way at the bottom there, which is fine. We could bring the dirt in to go on top of that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Please don't crush me, boat. Oh, jeez. There's a pole right there. Oh, dork. Adventures of Chesh Condorian will come back Friday. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to switch up to this one here. That's right. The Adventures of Chesh Condorian. You can work from the boat, yes. Is that good? See, now I can come back and I can actually put dirt down here at the bottom. I'm going to latch them in a little bit like that right there. I'm guessing this is not touching the water at all. We're going to find out soon enough. That's blue still. I wonder if I can get away with... See, it's reading that as being in the ground. I do plan on backfilling this with dirt, though. How do I get that to go over and overlap just... No. I want you to just do like your other ones did and slide in there just a little bit for me. I think it's maybe the rock causing some problems. It's probably this rock that's causing the issue. I wonder if I put a little bit of dirt there, if that would change that. So now, if I do that, let me see. Do I have my hoe on me? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I'm going to bring this ground up. Let's get a little more. Well, I've got some rock on me, right? So I should be able to do this. That will fuse it right into the wall nicely, I think, and make it look like it's supposed to look. It's kind of pushing out the bottom there a little bit, so we don't have a gap down there. Instead of trying to get down there, we're going to just do it this way. That's interesting. You can't use that rock as a marker for raising ground. That's kind of unfortunate. Something like that right there. Now I should probably go back to here. Now can I get that to go in there? Oh, no, it wants to go right to the edge there. I can't get that one to smush in. What do you think here? Maybe I should just keep going straight. Leave the rock out of it out there. Just keep going straight. we go. If I come to that corner right there, now I can actually turn. I go with them just about any shape they give me, you know? I can work around any shape they give me. I guess we have to be a little bit careful, though, too. I could go up. Let's try to flatten this down a little bit out towards that wall. Something just broke. Things are breaking down here. What's going on? I'm hearing stuff break. You guys hearing that? I'm hearing stuff break. Something's breaking underneath that floor right there. What the heck's going on down here? Huh. Nothing. It's weird. It sounded like it was breaking it, but I guess it wasn't. I've been tricked. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to add more dirt, I guess. Then I should be able to go up one more after that to get it to fill in perfectly. That's not so good. I'm going to put another row of brick on that. Right here is where we left off. Let's do that. See if we can get this to come over here. I need more stone. I can't pick it up. Come on. This is going to be tough. Sorry I'm so quiet. The autosave, man, I tell you. It's straight. That's twisted once. Twice. I think twice is good right here. What if I do... What if I could get like a platform out here that I could stand on? If I could slide something into the wall? Piece of wood or something? Come on, I'm in the right position. Give me a break. There we go. Maybe something like this right here will help. Help me get along here so I can actually get these things placed. Oh, you are stubborn, man. Like it wants to have that whole edge cleaned off here. Right through here. See if that gets it to go. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for it to do. I think we can get one more on here. And I guess after this, it's gonna keep. It would keep going that way. We might be able to meet up with the wall over there, even that goes along the island over there. But then I'm definitely gonna have to come back with this and do some serious raising of the ground. I've got wood on me, right? Let's put another workstation down here. So I can do like that, and I can actually pull that in really nice. It comes up underneath that rock out there. I can see this going down into the water underneath here. So it is adding to it. Making it look solid, hopefully, from underneath. We'll have to, we'll take a look and see. I hope it is. That should have helped. Because we are going to come up a little bit more with the wall. How do we look over here? Okay, so if I do this now, I'm thinking about switching over to these guys next, because this is what we've got right here. So let's grab him back. Gonna do the magical workbenches here. Nope, wrong one. So now I want to come this way and do this. If I put a small one here, that should make me start to stagger. Doesn't like those little curves, does it? Remember that from previous ones I've done. Yeah, we can't get away with that. We do one there, and we do one here. Keep everybody happy. Matter of fact, we gotta do this one here too, and this one here. Now that we got a straight line, we don't have to do that anymore. More stone. Yeah, and then we'll have a whole pathway pretty much all the way around the island now. You'll be able to walk the whole way around with a cart. I guess we kind of talked about that at the beginning too, huh? It was nice to be able to get through the whole place. Whoops. It's the workbench. We have to sleep too. Another day has gone by already. Incredible. But we're getting it mapped out. This will be enough room for a structure back here. Maybe it won't be the exact shape that I was talking about 10 minutes ago. Or, you know, it may not be. It's not going to be. We're going to have to go with what the terrain allows us to do here. I really don't feel like pushing that out any further. I don't think we should. Maybe we can get something mapped out foundation-wise around there. Oh, Dumpty Taco, you says I picked up 8 stone from under that floor, huh? I wonder what I broke down there. I wonder if I had misplaced a couple of tiles under that rock where I was pushing. Because it didn't seem like anything was broken. But I must have. I must have had a couple extra blocks or something down here that was disturbed. It's dark. I'm sorry. Let's grab some stone. Sun's coming up. It's going to be a beautiful day. Nope, I keep grabbing the wrong one. That worked out really good right there. Actually curved out that corner like I wanted it to before. And didn't bother. Let's go and do this along the edge. Looks to me like I'm gonna have to do some dirt placement in here. And then come back and get rid of it. Well, that's not too bad right there. Yeah, that's okay. That'll work. I can. Whoop, that's kind of a bit much. I want to kind of level with this over here. It's jumping up way too high. I wonder if I've got just a different piece of the world right here that's reacting to this. Oh, you would tell me I don't have a workbench nearby. Oh, that looks nice right along there. That's perfect. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's the best I think I've ever gotten to go up against the wall before. Nice and smooth. Not perfect, but it's pretty smooth. I need to add over here. You know what? Before we go down there and fix that, why don't we go ahead and fix this since we're right here. There we go. And then we might as well pull this together. Whoop. Wow, we got a bit of a thing going on here now. Here comes the sun. You guys will be able to see better. Still a little rough, I gotta say. Let's see if that even let's see if that works. I think that might not even work. I think we've got just a piece of the world right here that's going to act weird. Yeah, it looks to me like it's just going to keep doing what it's doing right there. But we did get ourselves over to here. I'm trying to pull this ground up a little bit all over here. We need a little bit of a bump right here. We'll redo our path. Let's get this to slope again. There we go. There we go. That slopes nicely down here now. All right, so we've got a bit of a piece of property now. We do. No, I need number 6 again. I thought I was done here. Got some divots and stuff in here. Okay, this should be able to... I could even just run this off into the ground right here. It doesn't have to really go anywhere. But building-wise, let's figure out where we're going to put that. Crafting station. You can go right here. Yeah, that looks like a nice thoroughfare right there. Crafting, and we need to put you... Stonecutter bench right over here too. I'm going to put him a little further down here. Just leave him here for now. Okay, what size structure can we put down here? It's a fair amount of room. I'm going to put this up here so it's out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't come rolling down the hill. It's a fairly nice size area. I can't quite pull up to the side of it here, though. I could pull up over here, though. But as you can see, it's pretty steep down to the water's edge. So I don't like that idea. So I'm going to keep the dock over there where the dock is. I think eventually what I may wind up doing, what would need to be done, I would need to tear this out, this whole chunk right here out. Make this a path that I can go through down a slope and meet up with the ship over there. Be able to take things off the ship and bring them back here by cart to this other area. Or we put the portal that's going to be the... Maybe we have a Mistlands portal and we put the Mistlands portal inside this building, this structure here. And if we're going to go to the Mistlands, whatever Mistlands we're currently harvesting from is the one that we travel to. I could do a V, something right over here, pops out here with a doorway that would be kind of like right here. You come down the path, you come in the door, you roll past whatever's here. Like, let's get this thing out here. Let's say this guy is sitting right here inside a building. You know, maybe he's sitting right here. You come by him, we could stop, have a chest. We do that, we take care of it, and then over here behind a marble wall that comes down the middle here. Can you do that even? Just thinking we could do something down the middle here. It's not going to really like that. So pick one side or the other. You know, the happy medium. I guess I could go shift. No, can't do shift. Anyways, it's going to come this way. Come through the building, come out of the building, and then back here we have our magic. Over on this side we have our magic. Now it makes me wonder if I want to keep the building a little more open air. Not where the forge is, because I know that thing sends off damaging particles. So I know that part of the building has to be solid and very sturdy, made of marble, so that those sparks don't fly out and, you know, destroy the barn or things around here. You know, I could possibly still do my oval building here. Do something oval here, and then up on this end, square it off. Oval end would go up a little taller, maybe. Well, we won't know until we start throwing some blocks down. Where's that cart? Where did I leave that there cart? Oh, it's up. It's up in between the buildings here. The stone path I'll put in after we're done, towards the end of the building. Oops, sorry about that wall. Stone path is kind of the last thing I do. Let's figure out what kind of shape we could do. Let's stone, tar. Ah. We've not used any of this stuff yet, except for some recipes. Let's grab a little more stone too. That's all the stone I have, so it's not a whole lot. You know what I can take out of here? You guys come out of there and go into there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and fix everything too. We've been out there for a little while. I imagine the hoe is pretty damaged. Not too bad. It's not exactly what I had hoped for in terms of adding land to the place, but I just don't feel like adding any more land. I feel like I should maybe go out past that rock, but I don't know if that's going to be buildable land for us or not. I need you. You're kind of out of the way. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab a stack of that and stack of that and stack of that. And what the heck can we do with these dang blocks? What do we got here? Let's take a look at them. We got a beautiful 2-banger. There's the 1-banger. The cube. Awesome. Big old giant slab, which of course we've always had. Our arch is here. These guys are interesting. Those guys are pretty cool. We also have a triangle here. Oh wow, look at you. Aren't you interesting? Okay, I can do all kinds of fun things with you, can't you? Yes, you can. You can do fun things with that guy. Column, there's a round thing. A bigger round thing. Really? Does the little one fit in the middle of that? Of course it does. That's pretty cool. All off by a little bit. Radio built it. What else do we got in here? Got this guy here. Okay. Give it up. That guy right there too. Those are some nice blocks we got here, huh? Those are some pretty nice blocks, I gotta say. Yeah, I like those a lot. Okay, what if we do... Black marble takes 4, huh? How big is this cauldron? He is really awesome looking too. He's a pretty good size. Be fun to have one of those wisp gathering things nearby too. That's why I thought maybe this building open air where we do our magic, we got the the sea there in the background. It could be kind of cool. I'm going to start with floor blocks so they go together properly. Yes. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab... What I'm going to do is we're going to take this guy here, and we're going to actually do an inner line here, and we're not going to build on top of this. We're going to build one back from it where this is sitting. And I'm going to decide how far down I'm going to go here. Will this cross over and do the right thing? It will. That doesn't look quite right, this one here. I gotta get these right. That's 5. Got 1, 2. No. Oh, that almost looks right. I guess it probably was. 3, 4, 5. And how big was this guy again? What's this here? A rune table? Well, that's something. This is okay, that's an add-on. Okay, probably for this guy here. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, but this guy here. Okay, so 5 blocks is just barely enough to get him even in here. Barely enough. I only want one of them. But part of me is thinking maybe it'd be better to have him in the back of the room instead of in front of the room. Maybe back in this area here. Instead of on this side. We're going to be able to roll our stuff in this way. And boom, here we are. All the missile stuff is going to be coming from either ship or through our portal, right? Our portal's just up this hill here from behind us. So maybe I should keep this here. I'll keep this guy here. So let's go back to building, and then let's get marble floors. That's not helping. That's not helping. Okay, I'm going to have to do a quick pick here. Now, if I put that thing up with nothing in it, it shouldn't cause any damage to anything. Right? It should just sit there. I'm thinking about putting it up just so I can see it and get the size of it down right. Where am I going? Does the obliterator do damage to marble? I don't know. I've always wanted to put the obliterator someplace. We talked about putting it out there on that rock that we just covered up with dirt at one point in time. And I just never moved it. It just kind of sits back there. To be honest, I don't use it for much anymore. I was taking a lot of the boar hide and dumping it in there, but you don't get much in return. And now the boar hide, I need it for the ooze bombs. So I don't do that anymore. I thought maybe I could start doing that with the skeleton bones, but now I've noticed skeleton bones. Is there a skeleton bone arrow? There's definitely a skeleton bone bow, so I don't like the idea of getting rid of those either now. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that obliterator, if anything at all. Maybe just have it here. Excuse me. That time of the day. Let's see here. I'm going to get the pieces parts to put this thing together too out here. I'm kind of curious about it. Is that a comfortable amount of room for it? Our buildings aren't huge. You know, even our Great Hall isn't that huge. It's just me, so it needs to be reasonable. Let's go number 1. Let's just pull it out here. At least we're going to see the color of it. So 2 wide is pretty good for to sit on a 2 wide area. That is about the biggest platform, as small a platform as I would want for it right there is 2 wide. We will add probably 1 or 2 more floor pieces and then call that the room, because if we go 2 more floor pieces, that will give us room to pull the cart through. And if we continue this on this way with the floor this way, actually the cart can just go back and forth to here and there, really. I mean, every now and again it's going to have to go down this way too, but if we keep it over here, we can come through, and then we will wind up in this part of the building over here, which gives us plenty of room to get through as well. So what do I need here? I need some black metal. I need some stuff. Let's get this guy set up. He doesn't spit though. He doesn't do anything with it unless he's turned on, right? 10 stone. What is 20 black? Okay. Black core. Yeah, I don't think it sends off any sparks while we're here. I don't think it will do that. Or did I use those? No, I got them right there. Okay. I got that there, and then we had the wood too, right? And that's all it was. It's just, oh, 5 black metal too. That's right, 5 black metal. 5 black metal. And was it 20? It's 10. Okay. A little bit of stone. Alright, let's go put it up and see what it looks like. I don't think it spit out any sparks until we actually put stuff in it. Stone. Nope, there's a little bit of this. There's 20 of these guys. Come on now. There we go. Let's fix this here real quick. No way, come on now. There we go. I don't think I can get that out of there. There we go. God, it's I just didn't quite go take the ground down far enough here. There we go. Let's make sure they're all fixed, since I've been causing some damage over here. There we go. Okay. And then we can get this out of here. I suppose if I take number 6 now and come down here, can I push this down? Please push down. There we go. That looks like it's pushed. Push it back a little bit if we can. That feels better. Okay, so then what I'm thinking is what we'll do is we'll come back 1, 2 more. Oh boy, we're gonna need a lot more of this stuff. Now, where does that bring us? That puts us right up against there. It's still enough room to walk through. It's almost enough room for a cart. But then I'm thinking what we have to do after this is we're going to need this guy over here. So we're going to skip this row right here. Do that right there, and then where's this guy at? Right here. This guy's gonna sit right back in here. He's got that metal bar back there, so we gotta pull him out a little ways from the wall. But if we do him here, then looks like I got a whole block down there at the end to build some decorative thing around him down there. We do this here. Now I'm wondering, do the sparks go out that metal grate? See, I've got this whole area right here for kind of an entryway. We could put something down here. Matter of fact, he could move over a little bit too. He could move over and be kind of closer to here. Let's try that again. He's almost exactly 3 blocks. That's it for my wolf jerky. It's all gone. Yeah, that'd be good. Now we've got these ornate metal pieces like this. I wonder if the sparks go through this. It looks to me like that would be in a good spot. It'll work. It's going to take copper to do that. Those are inexpensive. Only 2 copper, huh? So if I do this, I could do something like that right there. I would want, I think, is to have this up at least 1 more level here, back here. Oh, you know what we could do? So we can add the corner pieces and the trim pieces on later. Is this round on the bottom? Or it's square, isn't it? It's square. This is round, though. He's kind of popping right to the middle of that. I was just wondering what these would look like in between this here. Okay, so it wouldn't quite... You could actually drive that into that a little bit right there, into that pole. You could have some interesting poles here for that. It's exactly 1 square, huh? So if I did that again here, a lot of that is disappearing into the post. Not quite as worth it then. You're gonna lose the metal, the look of it. What about... Let's see this guy here. So you can actually put him here over that. We can actually bring him into here too. And he would actually go into that pipe right there, so that's no good. We can't do that. On our last build, we kind of did something like this. Well, actually, that is how the forge room looks down there. That's exactly how the forge room looks down there. So, I mean, we could do that there, and would that fit there? It would, okay. So we did that there and that there, then we could come back with this guy right here. And then maybe do this guy in the middle here. Hold shift and put him right in here. That could look kind of cool. Also, maybe a little something that leaves us... we still need a block or two up there. So we can actually push these up a little bit higher. And then do metal grates, kind of like we've got going on down there. We could do that too. And then do this guy in here. If I hold shift, will that go in there? No, I see hold shift. I guess if I hold shift, it does allow me to put that in the middle there. You can't see it on the top, so it would be that design right there. I'm looking at your comments right now. I'm going to need a stair to get to the top. You're right. Mm-hmm. That could be over here. Let's go ahead and do... I was just thinking if we did something... What if I could put this one in there in place of it? It would bring this down a little bit, but that might be a mistake to do that. Which means we're going to need the stone stairs. That's stone. This is the marble stairs. So we could do something like this here. Now we're not getting the cart through here anymore. That's too soon. Can't be that way. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tricky. How far do you have to be up here? You have to be right up next to it, huh? Okay. Alright, so that's something to think about. I can get down to here through there. Yeah, to be honest, this building just alone is barely enough for just this machine. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I need something to go up this way. I was just thinking we could do a staircase right here that goes up that almost consumes up our entire area that we had set up for this. It's a big fella. He's big. Takes up some space. But he's really awesome looking. And I do think these are going to have to go up just a little bit higher. What about... Can you squeeze stairs in here? I could. Be like a half a step. Now I could also... Well, I don't know. This wood ladder, though. No, we can't use the wood ladder. Wood ladder is going to get zapped by those things and break it, so we can't do that. There's the spiral stairs, though, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's being asked as well. I wonder if the spiral staircase takes the damage. Bet it good. Just saw that in the comment there. I'm wondering about that too now. They're a little expensive. Could I start it right there? I think I could. No, that would come down too soon. I'm thinking maybe right there. I guess if I put these guys up, it'd almost be better off having this further back so it lines up perfectly with one of these blocks right here. Have a whole space behind it and a whole space in front of it here, next to it. The stair could go on top of that, and then the next spiral could come. We could take and put this, I don't know. This is going to be interesting, though. Well, we got our land organized. That's what we're trying to say here. We got the wall put in, a little bit more of a barrier, a little barricade back here. We're going to go ahead and keep the dock the way it is, and we'll rework this area here This whole thing could get a rework. And of course, we've got this down here that we're working on. It's just not coming to me as fast as it normally does. I'm having to fiddle around with it a little bit in my head to figure out what I want to do. It's a very... it's a new building. It's cool. But yeah, the stairs. I've got to get up the stairs. Yeah, I don't know. Where will my stairs go? But for this, we'll go up higher on here. I can actually stagger this one a little bit. Is that high enough? I think that might be high enough for what we're thinking about doing with these arches. Looks like it might be. Just see what they look like, just out of curiosity. Give us something to look at, wrap our heads around. That looks to be like a good size. No room for a real roof. Now those zingers probably come out of the top of this thing too, don't they? It needs to be enclosed. So... wow. Has to be enclosed. That's really something else. Really kind of limits what you can do with it, doesn't it? When you have to put it in one certain thing. Hold on. So we'd have to go up one more. And then I could actually put across there. I got just a little bit left of this. I guess am I doing something like this then here? You know? Does it have to be marble on top too? We're gonna have to see. Of course, these got to all come in here too. We should beat up now. Close. Just because we had that little current turn right there. This is how big of a building we would have at the moment. I think I'm going one more, right? 3. Like that. Our center, well, okay, let's see what's going on here. So I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't know. That's really sizable. Let me give it some thought. We'll take a look at it in the next episode. We'll continue working on it and try to figure it out. What I want to do with it. Just a matter of me putting up blocks and putting them down. It's just not coming to me as quickly as I thought it might today. I am happy to know that we've got the ground situated for the future here. It's all set. We've still got our narrow path around here to the kitchen and the windmill and the bonfire, but then we've got we've actually got a little bit of space right out here. I wonder if I could take this building and bring it over a little bit more and add some kind of an arch right here to go through to get to this side over here, just for the heck of it. You know, we got that little underpass right here, which is kind of fun to go through. something like that right here would be kind of cool too. Let's attach to this building here. If we were to stretch this building down to here and then come straight across with it over to here, that would really expand it quite a bit and bring it back over. I think it'd just be open air though, completely open air. Because it's going to be such an odd shape that roofing is just not going to be a fun thing to try to do to it. Maybe. It's just an idea. It's just another thought. You know, it's just another thought coming through my head. That pike looked like a whale out there. It was cold and dark. Ronan found himself outside. Terry's talking about the angled floor piece as well. So look at the spiral staircase. Yeah, there's a lot of different things. Little blocks I'm going to have to fix. Take a look at. We should almost have the materials for all of those things out there so we can take a look at them and just have them to play with. So I'm going to have to bring some extra copper out there for the next episode so we can have that to do. I'm thinking about putting a dragon egg back in the armor stand area too. Maybe somewhere in the middle or near the snow armor. I'm thinking about putting a dragon's egg kind of right in there, just as a further decorative piece. That's going to wrap up today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.